Okay, it is day 4 of Memory Verse.
Oh, yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait, yeah. Maestro? Come here.
You said hold on. Okay, I'm holding on.
Okay, listen.
Oh, what?
You're walking through my memory verse time every day.
No way.
Yes, you were.
No way.
I guess you were kind of rude to the boys and girls who were watching. Yes, but listen. So, it's not to be rude.
Yes.
I think you should introduce yourself because some of the boys and girls watching don't know who you are.
What? You don't know who I am? How dare you? I am Maestro Monotone, the greatest conductor of all time.
Oh dear. Don't worry, he'll be fine. All right, it is memory verse time. Another game to help us to learn these verses from the Bible that we've been working on. All right, read it with me as the visual comes up. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31. All right, come on up, Mrs. Hannah. She's going to be my helper again. First, we're going to say it looking at this board with our motions. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31. I think you're saying that awesome, and I think they're getting the motions really well. Great. Let's talk a little bit about this. Now, Mrs. Hannah, you've been telling us, if you're watching, and I'm sure you have been, the Bible stories, the story of Nehemiah from the Bible. Nehemiah knew this, didn't he? Whenever things were hard, he had some hard times. Mm-hmm. Whenever he didn't know what to do, yes, he asked other people sometimes what they thought, but mostly he waited upon the Lord. He asked the Lord, didn't he, what he should do and asked for God's help. And you're seeing God is giving him new strength. He's helping him to be strong like the eagles, not be weary, and not give up, faint and give up, but keep on doing what God told him to do. All right, very cool. Our game today is called Guess Who. We're going to try to make this tricky, even though there's only 2 of us here. What we're going to do, Mrs. Hannah and I are going to hide behind this board, and one of us will say the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31. Then we'll come out, and we'll all say the verse together, do the motions. Then we'll hide back again, and that same person will say this part. But we're going to disguise our voice. So after this is all done, we're going to ask them if they think it was you saying that part, or me saying that part. You got it? All right. We're going to start. Let's hide.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31.
Right here. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31.
Okay, out we go. Right. You have to guess. Who was saying that part? Was it me? Was it her? Are you sure? Was it you?
Yes.
It was Mrs. Hannah! All right, did you get it right? All right, we're gonna do it again. You better listen. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31. Who do you think it was? Was it me? Was it her? Who was it? Was it me? Was it her? Was it someone else? What do you think? It was me. Did you guess it right? Oh, this is silly. All right. We're going to do it one more time because that was kind of easy, right? First time was Mrs. Hannah, second time was Mrs. Jan. We're going to do it one more time. You listen, and you better be doing these motions at home because we're getting worn out here. You better be too. You ready?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31.
Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 30 and 31.
Okay, this one's trickier. Was it? Oh, sorry, Gordon. Was it me? Was it Mrs. Hannah? Who do you think it was? It was Pastor Jack! Oh, did you guess? I think you did. Okay, awesome job. Tomorrow, day 5 of Memory Verse. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but when you watch day 5 of the Memory Verse, we're going to do my favorite game, Disappearing Verse. And I'm going to be erasing parts of it. Maybe I'll have Mrs. Hannah come and erase a part of it. Maybe he'll see. And we're going to see at the end if we can say it all together without any words. See you then.